Attention Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station, 1011 WJRR. We're also the Rock the Bank station.
You know, dude, I told you yesterday while we were doing the show, Dave from Cocoa Beach, texted in and said, man, I won $1,000 during Mel's show. So that is our fourth or fifth winner, so you be the next one.
9:05, first keyword goes out, and then we repeat that process with separate $1,000 prize opportunities 12 additional times for a grand total of 13 $1,000 cash giveaways every weekday here on JRR. And yes, you can enter each time.
Yeah. $1,000 you could win just by listening to WJRR.
Let's
it's kind of our way of saying thank you.
Begin in Pittsburgh. Go to Point State Park, which I've actually been there. It's right there where the Allegheny and Monongahela rivers converge.
Right on. What were you there for?
I went there with a buddy of mine back in high school.
That's pretty cool. For a concert, probably.
No. We did see some baseball games. So.
There you go.
Anyway, kind of a strange sight in the on Wednesday afternoon. Police were called there. Reports of a nude man who had jumped into the icy waters and had left something of great value on the river shore there. A $30,000 full-size harp.
Oh, my God. This is just, I know what harp, yeah. This is just, so he was playing the harp naked and then jumped in the icy river.
No, this is, the harp had been stolen out of a nearby home.
Okay.
How you make off with a full-size harp out of someone's... anyway, so the dude showed up at the Point State Park there with the harp. There's no reports of him playing it, but when he got to the water line there, he disrobed and then jumped in the river and started flailing around. And that's when police started receiving all these reports, and eventually they pulled him out of the icy waters.
What was he on, or was he trying to...
He was yelling some stuff about God and Jesus.
Yeah, he's on something.
Well, he does have the harp. Maybe, angelic visions are coming to him or something.
I stole this harp. What am I going to do? I'll end it all by jumping in an icy river. That could have been the answer.
Harp is an interesting instrument.
My fingertips, I don't think I'm delicate enough for it.
That would be an interesting choice if you were, your parents told you, I would like you to learn to play an instrument.
Yep. I'm going to go with the harp. We had the choice at Brookshire Elementary, second elementary school I went to. And the
Recorder or harmonica?
Nope. Recorder was mandatory for everybody
Right.
in public school. But we had the choice of reading club or band. And I said, well, I'll play an instrument. And I got a baritone. They gave me, and I've told you this, but I haven't told you for like 25 years. They gave me a baritone that was, you know what a baritone looks like? It's a tuba.
Okay.
Basically, it's huge. They gave me a used one, and you had to pay $5 rent on it. And I remember getting towed home.
Like a flat $5 or
$5. That way you'd be responsible.
That was like your deposit.
Yeah.
Okay.
$5 deposit, and that way you'd be responsible with said instrument. One buddy of mine, his mom went out and bought him a brand new trumpet, which he probably still has at home and has never played.
Right.
So I'm getting towed home. I'm on the handlebars of a BMX bike with a baritone in my hands, and
it's probably as big as you.
Why? Oh, it's bigger. I go, why did we choose band? We're band geeks, and I threw the baritone. Pretty much deposit gone. I think they probably upped the deposit. It would be up to about, a week later, up to about $25, if not more. Yeah, my buddy's mom went out and bought him a brand new trumpet. Think of that. I don't even know what they cost, but that's a bitch. All for one semester of class.
In the spirit of true public service, we bring this to you. And please, if we could have an adult clinical conversation here without smirking or eye rolling or anything of that nature, Taco.
I'm with you.
It's an article on the new availability and ease of home STD testing.
Oh, wow. You have to do the Q-tip yourself?
Again, I don't want to get too involved in this, but it does involve self-swabbing, yes.
Oh, God, no. No way in hell.
Well, I'm
keeping this clinical, but there's no way.
This was kind of inspired on the heels of when home COVID tests became available.
Yeah.
The thought process was, okay, we've got people accustomed now to testing themselves at home, in the name of, public health.
This is probably a good idea.
Take a step here into the STD department. And the inspiration for this was people who do go and get treated sometimes, or it's discovered that they have an STD at a doctor.
Yeah.
They never follow up.
Nah.
They're embarrassed or whatever. And they thought was, hey, if you could find this out on your own and you do the test yourself and, I think it's really smart.
Yeah. It truly is. Because think about it. When you did that first COVID test, which I know there's going to be a handful of people that say, I never did one.
It's fine.
Set all that aside.
Whatever you think.
If you did it or you didn't, that's cool. Set that aside. But when you did that first one, and I remember I had to, for work, we had to do one. So we drove up, and the lady jammed the thing up my face.
It's the worst.
And it was so bad. The other test, the STD test, when they do the swab, it is the anyway. So it's probably a good idea because there's a lot of people at home, as you said, that are like, I had this little crud and
it's a burning sensation down there on a constant basis.
I should probably, at least if they check it on their own, they're not embarrassed. But God, it's going to hurt.
Yeah. So.
You just, take the pain, not to give somebody else the pain. How's that? A good slogan to live by?
Sure. There you go. Public service done.
Again, take the pain, not to give somebody else a pain. Yeah, I like that. I like it.
Good luck with your gonorrhea.
Well, come on. You're like STD shaming here.
Yeah. Some visuals for you on this final story. Some soccer fans from Belgium traveled to Kazakhstan, which, of course, is the home of...
what's his name?
Sacha Baron Cohen's character, Borat.
Borat, yeah. Who put Pamela Anderson in a bag.
Right. Anyway, these three fans, I guess a team from their area was playing in Kazakhstan, and they're like, well, let's go and cheer on our team. And they were in the stands cheering on, and towards the end of the match, all three of them pulled off the clothes they had on the exterior to show that they were wearing Borat mankinis.
Oh, that's great. Hold on, I'm going.
Yeah, the surrounding fans in Kazakhstan found it kind of humorous. However, the officials in Kazakhstan found it to be insulting. And they were arrested, and their stay in Kazakhstan was extended by a 5-day jail sentence for wearing the Borat-style mankinis in the stands while cheering on their team from Belgium.
Go to the JR Facebook page to see it. Like Pat said, if you look at it, it's all these people in winter jackets, and some of them have on the winter hoodies and stuff. And here they are, three of them.
The bright green day glow mankinis. Look at our soccer balls.
What song?
Orlando's rock station.